NYC, NYC, NYC.
To administer the oath of office for Comptroller Mark Lavine, welcome Attorney General Letitia James.
Brooklyn. Woo! Is Brooklyn in the house? Good afternoon and Happy New Year. I am so proud to be here today to usher in a new day for New York City. And today it is my honor and my privilege to swear in someone who has been a champion for tenants, a fearless fighter for working people in every corner of our city, my friend and the next Comptroller of New York City, Mark Lavine. It is truly my honor and my privilege to administer his oath of office. Comptroller-elect Lavine, please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Mark Lavine, do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the State of New York,
the Constitution of the State of New York,
and I will faithfully discharge the duties of the Comptroller of the City of New York, according to the best of my ability. Congratulations, Mr. Comptroller.
Wow. All right, well, there's no going back. Give it up for the best Attorney General in America, Tish James. Give it up for the PS22 chorus, all the way from Staten Island to Staten Island in the house. The rest are stuck on the ferry. All right. Thank you to my wonderful family, my wife, Evelise, and our sons, Alejandro and Daniel. I love you so, so much. Thank you to my partners in city government, our new mayor, Zohran Mamdani, and public advocate, Jumaane Williams. How remarkable is it that on these steps today, we have 3 swearings in, one by a leader using a Quran, one by a leader using a Christian Bible, and one by a leader using a Chumash, or Hebrew Bible. I am proud to live in a city where this is possible. Muy buenos días a todos y a todos. Me alegro que estén acá con nosotros. Lamento que están pasando tanto frío, pero ni modo. ברוכים הבאים לכולכם, איזה כיף שבאתם. שלום פוימה edomazisas. Now, for those of you who do not know Spanish, Hebrew, or Greek, welcome, thank you, and please download Duolingo. Now, I know what you're all thinking. What the heck is a comptroller? Excellent question. This job is about ensuring that people who have spent their lives working for this city can retire with dignity. It's about ensuring that our budget reflects our values, that our government inspires the trust of its people. A comptroller also understands the consequences for working-class families when they are excluded from our economic system. I have seen this in my own neighborhood of Washington Heights, where far too many families, for far too long, have been held back from achieving their dreams, blocked from banks, and forced to rely instead on pawn shops and loan sharks. Back in the 1990s, I founded a community credit union uptown to change this. This financial cooperative, owned by the community, has lent out over $100 million in small loans in the neighborhood, with a 98% repayment rate, proving that when you give working people an opportunity, they will seize it. This is what our city must do now on a grand scale. Build an economy where we care for each other, where our prosperity is shared, where everyone has a fair shot. Our city today is booming for people at the top, but it's getting tougher and tougher for working families to pay their rent, to find a job with a living wage, and yes, Mr. Mayor, to find affordable childcare. A comptroller must use the tools of the office to close this gap, and I will. We will invest tens of millions of dollars in new units of affordable housing to build all over the 5 boroughs. We'll make sure that housing is actually built, no matter the opposition from entrenched constituencies. We'll use the powers of oversight in the comptroller's office to ensure that the city keeps its promises, that it delivers the highest quality city services, that every nonprofit with a city contract actually gets paid on time. Wow, very big applause line. Note that, Mr. Mayor. We got to work on that. We will secure full funding for legal services for New Yorkers facing eviction so that at last our city lives up to its obligations under our first in the nation right to counsel law for tenants. Right, Vanessa Gibson? You on board for that? We will invest in protecting our imperiled planet by accelerating our city's transition to green energy so that one day when we look at New York from above, we will see a city full of solar panels and trees. We will protect the immigrants of this city so that families are not ripped apart by masked, unnamed government agents. And we will seek to understand each other. Though we will not always see the world the same way, we can and must ensure that all New Yorkers feel safe and respected, whether they're entering a house of worship, lighting a menorah in public, or saying the Salah prayer anywhere in this city. Our city government can and must take on the challenges of this moment. But to do that, we need a better city government, one that uses the tools of the modern era, a government freed from the worst limitations of bureaucracy, one nimble enough to move fast during a period of accelerating change, and to capitalize on the new promises of technology while protecting against its perils. No other city on earth has this many lives, languages, and dreams in one place. Our task now is to ensure that this will be a city where all of us together can achieve those dreams. Almost 30 years ago, I stood in a small storefront in Washington Heights, helping immigrant neighbors open their first savings accounts. They trusted us with their dreams, a small business, a child's education, a home of their own. Today, you have entrusted me with something far greater, to safeguard the resources and the future of this entire city. I promise you, I will honor that trust every single day. Muchísimas gracias. Toda rabá. Efcharisto poli. Thank you so much. Thank you.
To recite his original poem, Proof, please welcome Cornelius Eady.